In this video, we explore the hidden signals women give when they're attracted to you. These subtle cues can often go unnoticed, but once you understand them, you'll be able to recognize when she's showing interest. Stay tuned to uncover the secret ways women communicate attraction without saying a word. Body language she can't hide. When it comes to attraction, body language often speaks louder than words. Women, like men, use subconscious gestures and movements to express their interest in someone. These signs can be subtle, but once you recognize them, they become easier to spot. One of the most common signals is open body posture. When a woman feels comfortable and attracted to someone, she will often face them directly, with her arms uncrossed, and her body leaning slightly forward. This openness is a subconscious way of showing she's available and engaged in the conversation. Another key sign is mirroring. If she's copying your movements, whether it's the way you're sitting, how you're holding your drink, or even the gestures you make, this is a powerful indicator of attraction. It's a sign that she's attuned to you and is trying to build a connection, even on a subconscious level. Touching her hair, neck, or face is another classic tell. These are often self-soothing behaviors that also serve to draw attention to her more vulnerable or attractive features. If she's frequently playing with her hair or lightly touching her collarbone while talking to you, it could be a sign that she's feeling attracted and a little nervous. Finally, pay attention to where her feet are pointing. Body language experts often say that our feet naturally point toward where we want to go or whom we're interested in. If her feet are pointed in your direction, she's likely focused on you. If you've spotted any of these signs, it might be time to engage more with her and see where things go. Subtle eye contact cues. Eye contact is one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication, especially when it comes to attraction. How a woman uses her eyes can reveal a lot about her feelings. A prolonged glance, especially one held for more than a few seconds, is often a sign of deep interest. When a woman maintains eye contact with you longer than usual, it's a subtle but significant way of showing she's intrigued and focused on you. The way she looks at you can change throughout the conversation. For example, if her eyes widen slightly when she first sees you, it's a positive sign. This is a subconscious reaction that indicates excitement or surprise. Additionally, frequent glances toward your lips while you're speaking might suggest she's thinking about kissing you or feels a strong physical attraction. Another key signal is the flirtatious glance. This often involves looking at you, then briefly looking away before returning her gaze. This quick sequence creates a playful dynamic that can be an indication of attraction. This back-and-forth eye contact dance allows her to show interest without being too forward or obvious. Blinking is another subtle cue to watch. When a woman is attracted, she might blink more frequently due to nervousness or excitement. While this is not a guarantee of attraction, combined with other signs, it can be a strong indicator that she's feeling a connection with you. It's important to be aware of these subtle cues, as eye contact can often convey what words cannot. When a woman gives you these signals, it's a green light to engage more deeply and see how the conversation unfolds. Tone changes when she talks. How a woman speaks to you can be one of the biggest indicators of attraction. When she's interested, her voice may become softer and more melodic. This shift in tone is often subconscious and serves to create a more intimate atmosphere. A woman might also speak slower or more carefully when she's trying to draw you in, giving the conversation a more personal feel. Another common change is when she starts to laugh more often or at jokes that may not even be that funny. Laughing is a natural way to build rapport and show interest. If she's giggling at your jokes or lighthearted comments, she's likely trying to establish a connection and make you feel good in her presence. Pauses in her speech can also be revealing. When a woman pauses before responding, it might mean she's carefully choosing her words, often because she wants to leave a good impression. These moments of hesitation or thoughtfulness can indicate that she's invested in the conversation and is thinking about what to say next, perhaps because she's feeling attracted. Additionally, If her voice becomes more playful or teasing, she may be trying to flirt with you. Light teasing is a way to create a fun dynamic while testing the waters to see how you'll respond. If she's teasing you, it's often a sign that she feels comfortable and is trying to create a more engaging, flirtatious interaction. Dr. Helen Fisher, a renowned biological anthropologist, once said, "The voice is an incredibly powerful tool of attraction. It conveys emotions, interest, and even subconscious feelings." Understanding these subtle vocal changes can help you read the situation more clearly and determine whether she's truly interested in you. Unexpected touches and proximity. Physical touch and proximity are among the most powerful indicators of attraction, especially when they happen unexpectedly. When a woman is attracted to you, she might find subtle ways to touch you during conversation, even if it seems accidental. These touches could be a light tap on the arm, brushing her hand against yours, or even leaning in closer than necessary while speaking. These small gestures are her way of testing boundaries and creating a deeper sense of connection. Proximity plays an equally important role. If a woman constantly finds ways to be physically closer to you, whether by sitting next to you or standing within your personal space, she's likely comfortable and interested. When someone likes you, they will naturally reduce the physical distance between you. This closeness creates a sense of intimacy and can often be accompanied by gentle touches that further signal attraction. Another sign to look for is when she leans in during conversation. This could mean she's engaged and interested in what you're saying, but it also shows that she's drawn to you and wants to feel closer. In contrast, if she keeps her distance or maintains a formal posture, it might indicate she's not as comfortable or interested. Touch and proximity are often some of the first signs that physical attraction is building. By paying attention to these cues, you can better understand her level of interest and respond accordingly. As with all signals, it's essential to respect her comfort level and ensure that any physical interaction is mutual and welcomed. Reading her playful flirting signs. Flirting is a universal way to signal attraction, and when it comes to women, playful flirting can be a strong indicator that she's interested in you. One of the most common signs of playful flirting is teasing. If she's making light jokes at your expense or playfully mocking something you said, she's likely trying to create a fun and flirty atmosphere. Teasing allows her to test the waters and gauge how you'll react, all while showing that she's comfortable with you. Another key sign is playful banter. If the conversation becomes lighthearted, with both of you throwing jokes or witty comments back and forth, it's a good indication that she's enjoying your company and wants to keep things fun and exciting. This type of interaction helps build a deeper connection, and it's often a precursor to more serious romantic interest. A woman might also use playful physical gestures to flirt, like gently pushing your shoulder, giving you a soft slap on the arm, or playfully bumping into you. These actions are a way for her to break the physical barrier while maintaining a light-hearted mood. She might also play with her hair or make exaggerated facial expressions to keep the interaction lively and fun. Her body language can also become more animated. She might laugh more loudly or smile more often when she's around you. Dr. David Givens, an expert in nonverbal communication, notes that playful body language and smiling are key indicators of attraction, as they create a relaxed and inviting environment. If she's frequently smiling or giggling, it's a clear sign she's enjoying the interaction and is likely attracted to you. Flirting can take many forms, but the common thread is that it creates a connection through playfulness and fun. By recognizing these signs, you can better understand her intentions and decide how to move forward in the relationship.